So you want to know how to animate your own sword fight? Then this will be the right video for you. But before we start, you can now follow me on Instagram. You can find me under Rakuto_animation, and I'm posting pictures of new animations, behind the scenes material and more. YouTube also told me that only 6% of you subscribed? Okay, let's start with the video. At the beginning, you should have a rough idea of how your sword fight is going to look like. Collect inspiration from movies, anime or real sword fights, but please try not to copy them. Instead, create your own one, because this is exactly the goal of this video. To animate a sword fight, you should use the animation principle pose to pose. If you want to learn more about this method, you should watch the video about pose to pose by Alan Becker. So start with drawing the keys. Keys are the starting pose and all the poses after a sword swing. After you're done with the poses, you can draw the breakdowns and in-betweens. Make sure you use enough anticipation before the sword swings. Swords are relatively heavy, so they need to have enough momentum to get power into the swing. In my animation, for example, the stick figure takes one step back and then takes momentum to hit with the sword. It also is important that you draw more frames for the momentum, but only 2 or 3 frames for the final hit. At this point, the stick figure goes for the final hit. He wants to hit his opponent with a lot of power, so the figure also needs a lot of momentum. To create this, I animate on twos, which means that I copy a couple of frames and use them twice to make the build up for the sword slash even longer. Now you can draw the sword. Go to another layer, use the ruler in the upper part of FlipaClip and any color for the sword. With the ruler you can draw a straight sword, and with the eraser you can make it look like a more realistic one. Now use the lasso to move it around. You can also use it to customize the size of the sword. After you have added the sword to all the frames, we will now draw the smear effect. To do this, go to the frame with the sword swing, then look at the tip of the sword in the frame before it, and now you can draw an arc from the one tip of the sword to the other. From this tip of the sword, draw back in an arc to the beginning of the blade. After that, you can color in the smear effect. you're done with all that, then now you can animate some sparks when the swords hit each other. Use a bright yellow or an orange for this, and then draw little lines that look like they're moving or jumping away from the sword. You can also animate some blood effects. It's up to you whether you use a red, the color of the character, or a completely different color. Just draw a few quick lines that splatter from the body when the sword hits. Only one last thing is missing now. It's the head, of course. For this you can simply increase the size of your pen and then just click once on the screen. Now you have a clean and round head that you can move with the lasso to the body. And that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you know now how to animate your own sword fight. I will see you in the next video and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye bye.